Sister Wives star Kody Brown's relationship with his only remaining wife Robin Brown has been transformational in his life, and in a recent episode, it appears he inadvertently revealed her true nature. Throughout the run of Sister Wives, Robin and Kody's decade-long marriage has been something that's baffled viewers like me. While Kody, who was married to a trio of wives before Robin entered the picture, has been trying to foster relationships with all his spouses in one way or another, Robin has always been his priority. Even before the mass exodus of wives, Kody was focused solely on Robin. While the beginning of Sister Wives season 19 has been slow for some, things are beginning to heat up with the splintered Brown family now that Kody's marriages have become more sparse. After Christine Brown left the patriarch 2 seasons ago, Kody's trust in his relationship has worn thin. During the last season of the series, 2 of Kody's remaining wives, Janelle Brown and Mary Brown, both chose to leave the patriarch for separate issues in their marriages. With just one wife remaining, Kody and Robin's dreams of plural marriage are over. But there's still more to reveal about Robin. Sister Wives has been following the Browns since Robin's entrance into the family in 2010, and though she didn't marry Kody until 2014, she's been a domineering presence in their lives since the start. Robin's relationship with Kody, his other wives, and the children of the Brown family has been fascinating to watch. At times funny, at times horrific, Robin's behavior has been universally panned by Sister Wives viewers throughout the show's run. Even so, I believe that Robin's always tried to mask her truest self on the series, and in a recent episode, Kody revealed who she really is. Although Kody began pursuing Robin knowing that he had 3 wives at home, he was hopeful that bringing another wife into the plural family would be something they'd be happy with. In the Brown family's religion, plural marriage is an acceptable and even encouraged practice, as it's meant to be positive in the eyes of God. While Kody knew that his relationship with Robin felt different than the other marriages he was in, he seemed to be hopeful he'd be able to keep the facade up with his wives while bringing Robin into the family. Kody and Robin's relationship was difficult for the rest of the Brown family to understand in the beginning. While Kody's ex-wives have now made it clear that they understood his love for Robin was different than the love he felt for them. In the early days of Robin joining the family, the pre-existing wives were simply looking to welcome her in without much jealousy. Robin understood that she was entering into a pre-established plural family where she would be at the bottom of the pecking order. However, because of her personality, she knew it wouldn't stay that way for long. As Kody and Robin have been together for half the time he was with the rest of his wives, their relationship started and continued to be different than his other marriages. Robin had a tougher time integrating into the fold of the Brown family, and her relationship with Kody wasn't just about her alone. Robin had 3 children from her previous marriage who were adopted by Kody when the pair got married in 2014, and his legal adoption brought his total count of children to 16, even with one father in the family. With 4 different mothers, things were complicated. With 2 more children added to the Brown family after Kody and Robin's marriage, the family spans a massive 18 children, and the different parenting styles that have come up over the years have been a struggle. While many of Mary, Janelle, and Christine's kids were older by the time Robin entered the family, a lot was happening and Robin tried to take control of what she could. Her parenting style was vastly different than Kody's other wives, especially when it wasn't her biological kids that she was parenting, and this was noticeable within the rest of the family. With Robin coming into the mix as the newest, youngest wife in the family, her superiority about her place and her understanding of plural marriage was difficult to watch for years. Sister Wives viewers have always taken issue with Robin's superiority complex, but the fact that she's always tried to make it clear she knows plural marriage better than anyone else is strange. As a rule follower, Robin has always been stringent about what she says about her marriage and how she treats her fellow sister wives publicly, but her behavior has been odd considering her vocal stance on plural marriage. While Robin has been a loud proponent of plural marriage and blending the family, she's never actually been invested in the majority of the rest of the Brown family outside of Kody and her biological children. Robin has a bond with a select few of Kody's other children, including Michael T. Padrone, but most of the Brown kids don't like Robin. On top of that, her consistent victimization has pushed the rest of the family away in fear that she'll find something wrong with the way they behave next. Robin's alienated herself and her kids from the rest of the family. Kody and Robin only have 2 younger kids who need more hands-on parenting, and there have been many instances of them struggling to keep the peace with Kody's other wives while doing so. While Kody spent years courting Robin, the majority of the time that he was traveling back and forth to see her and bring her into the family, his kids from his other marriages were growing up with an absent father. Having so many children, Kody was expected to be less present in his kids' lives, but with his youngest, He shared that he has a second chance. While Kody's stance on his kids and his role in their lives has always been the same, but in the most recent episode of Sister Wives, he may have made it clear that Robin's been more of a villain than expected, explaining that Robin has pushed him to stay back when he needs to leave to see his other wives or families to prioritize her and her children. Kody broke open a rumor that Sister Wives viewers have held for a long time. I'm certain that in exposing her motivations, Kody revealed Robin's the villain we always knew she was.